All right, guys, classroom time. The bell's ringing. Everyone take your seats and let's start the show.
Hello and welcome to World Acting Academy, a program run by actors for actors. Our goal is to get you, the actor, consistent work in the industry. We welcome actors at any skill level, beginner to seasoned professional. Our program starts with an audition, after which you will be placed in one of our 4 courses. Course 1 is for beginners, those who have never acted and want to try. Course 2 is all about scene work, sharpening skills and gaining confidence. Course 3 is for those with quite a bit of acting experience. And finally, Course 4 is for professional working actors who want to continue growing in their craft. Wherever you're from, whatever language you speak, World Acting Academy is ready for you. For information on how you can audition, find your prospective recruiter and they'll tell you where to go from there. See you in class.
All right, guys, stop throwing those paper airplanes. Let's get serious. I hope you brought your textbooks. We've got a great guest teacher's assistant. His name is Ethan. He studied extensively at UCB, Upright Citizen Brigade, which is one of the competitors to the Groundlings, to Second City, to, IO, to any of those improv schools, maybe considered one of the best. And so he could be one of the best that have come out of there. And he is going to share his wisdom with you guys. You guys ready for some fun? Put your hands together for Ethan. All right, Ethan, how you doing, sir?
I'm well. How about yourself?
You ever been in a Zoom room like this?
Not like this. This is a first.
Yeah, it's a first for all of us. We're experimenting. So we consider this our school gym, and we come in here to stretch. So a lot of us are going to go past what's comfortable, and we're going to fail in front of you, those of you watching, and we're going to learn from our failures or our fall forwards. And there is no failure, only not trying. Be willing to be big or just watch. It's up to you guys. But look at Cedric's here. Woo-hoo-hoo. We've been waiting for Stirling. So now we got Stirling. Stirling, you're in detention. You got to stay an hour after class for being late. All right, I'm going to give you guys, take your full attention and listen to Mr. Ethan as he shares some wisdom for about the next 5 minutes. Then we're going to put it on its feet, and we're going to show you how what he knows will work, and we'll experiment with you guys, all right? So we're going to have a lot of fun today. Just be willing to go big, okay? Everyone excited? All right, Ethan, the floor is yours. Thank you for being here at World Acting Academy.
World Acting Academy. I don't know, did you guys recognize that voice? Because whoever did that voiceover did a pretty good job.
That would be you.
Oh, snap. I forgot I did that. That's funny. Anyways, so improv is like my absolute most favorite thing to do of all time. So I did go through Upright Citizens Brigade, and then I was also at my college, I was on a improv team for 4 years, and I was the leader of it for the last 2 years I was there. We were called Popular Demand. We had shows every Sunday, and we would have between 80 and 180 people come and watch our show that we'd put on a full production. We charged $1 because they made me charge, but I donated every cent of it. I didn't want it because improv isn't about the money. It's about just getting able to be the most authentic person you are on stage. And it's really reciprocated when you know the rules of improv, and the rules there basically are no rules. They're all meant to be broken. So the most important thing about improv is listening. If you are listening to your scene partner or whoever is in the scene, you can't go wrong. Who's heard of the rule yes and? Right. So that comes from improv. That is not denying. So if I were in a scene and I was like, can't believe we're in this Walmart, and then you were like, we're not in Walmart, we're on the moon. Even though that's like funny, I guess, it just kind of throws out everything and it deflates the scene. It's like telling your scene partner no is never the answer. We're in, oh man, this Walmart sure is crazy. Yes. And look over there, the dinosaur nuggets are on sale. Like you just kind of add on to the scene and layer and layer and layer. And it's always your first instinct is generally going to be the best one. And if it isn't, you just pick up and you keep going. Improv isn't about being right all the time. It's about just saying what is ever on your mind and going with the flow. Um, let's see. Eye contact. So it's very, you can't really perfect improv over Zoom because you need that environment. You need to be close. You need to be able to look into each other's eyes to communicate. Because when say you're with like an improv troupe for a while, you learn to speak without speaking. You know where scenes are going. You know what's going to get the laugh. You know how to end a scene. So there are several different types of improv. There's long form, which is more like we're going to tell a whole story, and there's going to be swipes, like you can end scenes, you can carry on a scene, you can be several different characters, but it'll be a longer scenario. And there's like short form games, which I've last time I was on here, we did a couple short form games. So that's like anything with like a panel or like the dating game or something like shorter and meant to just get a quick laugh. And it's more like silly and character work. And then there's also musical improv, which is the most impressive thing I've ever seen. And I am not good at it at all. But when those times would come up, like in my earlier years, I would always bow out and I'd say like, all right, you guys are really good at this. You go do that part. I'll just sit here and laugh. But as I went on, I was like, I'm like breaking the code of improv, and that's to try and give 100% and without fear. So I'd go up on that stage and sing my little heart out, and it wasn't good, and there was cracking, and I'm not good lyrically, but I went out there and I gave it my all, and I supported those who were more talented at that.
I love it, Ethan. Well, thank you so much. It's just a little sample. Now, can we put it on its feet? Let's say you and I do a little experiment for people, and then we'll start bringing in various students to kind of piggyback off of us. I do one called freeze, right? So we'll be doing a scene, you and I, and all of a sudden someone in the audience will go freeze, and then they'll say Tony out, and then we'll put in who said freeze, and they'll pick up my physical position, but a whole new scene and new characters, and then you just got to go. I don't know if you've done freeze.
Absolutely.
So that'll be a fun one, maybe to break the ice with these guys. Do you guys understand the rules I just set down? So we're going to play freeze with our professional improv actor here. He and I will start. When you guys let it go a little bit, but when you feel it, or Dom, if you want to run it, just say freeze and you say who's next, and then you put them in. Okay. Do we need a different stage? You want to bring us to a different stage? You're on mute. Scares me when the stage director's on mute.
Yes. Sorry, I'm focusing trying to set up the stage.
Getting laughs already, bro. All right. So whatever stage you want to bring us to, and Ethan and I are going to have a little fun for you guys, and everybody can play. If you don't want to play, just say pass. If you don't want to play, just say pass. Look at that. Good looking group here. All right. We're going to go in the two little rooms, or not a room, but just two little squares, spotlight, I guess. And if it doesn't work, we'll go back to this. So Dom's going to spotlight Ethan and myself. All right. You ready, Ethan?
Born ready.
Well, welcome to my home. I just bought a new house. I got this fireplace. I can't seem to get it to go a little hotter. Is there anything you can do to fix my fireplace?
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
I did, yes, but I needed to add some gas, and I just want to put some logs in there. Can you mix logs and gas in a fireplace?
Yeah, I was actually watching a Man versus Wild the other day, and he said just get some stiff oxygen in there, just blow on it, and I think it should really just feed the flame.
Love it. Would you do me a favor and blow on that fire for me?
Oh, yeah, I would definitely, but I just got this new chapstick, and it's like they said I thought it was petroleum based, but they said it's petrol based.
Oh, it's gas. Well, that would work good for the fire then.
Yeah.
All right. You sure? I'll do it with you.
Okay. Teamwork makes
All
it
right.
good.
Let's get this thing going. Ready? Ready?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Oh, It's the same thing.
We blew it out.
Yeah. We need some help here. I wonder if you know anyone we can call?
I lost my phone in the river.
Oh, okay. Well, I have mine. I'm going to call my stage director, Dom. Dom, can you come in here and help us real quick?
Yeah, hold on. Let's see.
Okay.
Oh, we're just gonna kick you out.
Dom, how are you, sir? Good to have you.
I'm doing.
So
I'm
I
doing
heard you
perfect.
built fireplaces in Michigan. What do you know about fireplaces?
Oh, yes. So see, when you're building a fireplace, you have to remember that you need a chimney. Okay, chimneys are the most important things. Without chimney, then you have smoke. With smoke, it builds up, and with smoke,
Oh, I love it. Hey, sorry to cut you off. Dom, sorry to cut you off. Somebody, I gotta go get some tea for you guys, but I know somebody's at the front door. Can you let him in?
Yeah. I'll just go ahead and let them in quick. Hey, Holden, how are you doing there?
Bro, I saw smoke coming out of the chimney, and I thought, I know this probably isn't the smartest association, but are you having a barbecue inside your house? Because you know, I love sliders. You know I love sliders. What kind of sliders you got?
About that,
Freeze.
Yeah.
Freeze. Get Harper in. Harper. Dom out. Harper in.
okay, I gotta find Harper.
Okay, no worries.
There's Harper. Harper, welcome. Go ahead. Okay, you're now me. Go.
Right, this is the thing you were doing, right?
Huh?
I said, was this the thing he was doing? I couldn't tell.
I don't know. All I know is I'm here at Chick-fil-A trying to get a spicy chicken sandwich, but you included the pickles, and I said no pickles. I mean, there's no sauces, so I could just take them out. But if I'm paying you, why would I have to do something? You see what I mean?
Kitchen
Yeah.
background.
Okay.
Dom, kitchen background. Keep going. Keep going, guys. Don't stop.
Okay. So I get that I put the pickles on, and you don't really want the pickles on there. So I took
Thank
it
you.
back, and I got you another without the pickles. Then you said you wanted the pickles. So, sir, can you just tell me what you want, and I'll get your order
No,
for
you're confusing me now. I said from the beginning that I wanted one pickle, not two, not multiple. I said I wanted one, please.
All right. Freeze.
Okay.
Freeze,
So now
freeze. Let's get Soul in. Let's take Holden out. Keep and stay in character. Harper, don't lose character. Just look around the room, check it out, and action.
Harper, ma'am, I really would like to just get this order correct because, you know, one pickle, no pickles, all pickles, like it really is simple, just one pickle. Can we just get it right?
Okay, sir, I will personally make yours, but I'm going to take you into this kitchen. Yeah, you're in the kitchen now. Now you're going to watch me make it. So in case I make any corrections, so you can just fix it, okay?
Yeah, I'm like gonna be Chef Gordon Ramsay in here and like totally make sure that you get it right this time.
Freeze. Who wants to come in? I heard someone.
I'll go in.
Who is I?
Zach.
Zach, bring Zach in. For Harper.
Yo, like I'm tired of going to this pool every day. Summer is just too hot for the same pool with 500 people in a 300 capacity pool.
Switch the background.
And it sucks. I really wish we could just go to a beach.
Yeah, the beach is great. Like, what do you think, Miami or maybe like Santa Monica? What beach should we go to?
You know, I think we should go to like a really small beach, like a very small beach. No one's there, like a little private beach.
Switch the background, Dom.
Sunset.
Yeah, like sunsets are cool. Like, I really feel like the best place we could probably catch the best sunset would probably be like the Northern Lights. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not quite warm water, but it's water.
Freeze. Soul out. KG in. KG in. Soul out. New scene. New characters. KG in. Action.
Hello, I'm the manager of this Walmart. How may I help you?
Sell here.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. What was that?
What do you sell here?
Oh, we sell all sorts of things. We sell headphones. We sell technology of any kind. We sell guitars, guitar picks. You name it, we have it.
I want to buy a technology.
Okay, well, what kind of technology would you like?
Huh?
What kind of technology would you like?
Oh, there's different kinds.
Oh, yes, there's so many.
Freeze. Ethan out. I want Michelle in. Zach. Zach out. I want Michelle in. Action. You're on mute. And action.
Yeah, so I've had this cough for a while and it's just not going away. I was hoping you could help me with that.
New background.
Ooh, that's nasty.
Yeah, it's just, like I said, it's just driving me nuts because I have so much I have to do, so much going on. And I can't keep coughing on everybody because everybody thinks that I have COVID, even though I don't. And yeah, it's just really annoying. And I feel fine besides the cough. Is there anything that you can do for the cough?
Well, no, I don't even want to get near you.
Freeze. Good job. Freeze. Kevin out. Let's bring in Cedric. We'll find the laughs, guys. Go, Cedric.
Okay, so here's the issue with your cough, all right? So to get rid of your cough, I would suggest chugging down a bottle of whiskey, in order to sweat everything out. Trust me, it works every time. My father would told me that. So just do that and you'll be just fine.
What about my medications that I'm on?
Medication. Who cares about medication? I mean, look, it's like we're in 1860. Who needs medication when you have good old rum right here? Am I right?
Freeze. Michelle out. Doc, you want to play? Let's bring Doc in for fun. He's working, but he's going to come off mute. Doc's going to come in and just have fun, Doc. Michelle out. Doc in. Let's go. Action. You're on mute, Doc. Let's go.
He's trying to unmute.
Fill in, Cedric. Fill in. Come on.
Okay. So Doc, look, this whiskey right here, the best I've ever seen. So delicious. I mean, yeah, if you drink it, it might leave with a nasty cough, but so we're drinking it. It's amazing. Oh yeah. Now I'm starting to get COVID. Never mind. Whenever.
You there, Doc?
Yeah. Hear me?
Yeah, improv with him.
All right. Let me get my mask on here.
Oh, that's a good idea. As a matter of fact,
all right. Cedric out. Doc, stay Doc in. Greg, do you want to play? Let's bring Greg in. Come on, Greg, our big musician in his home studio. Greg, put your mask back on, Doc. That was funny. And action. Somebody say something.
Hey, why are you wearing that mask?
I can feel the coughing all the way over here. I'm up here at Pismo Beach and you guys are coughing and yeah, so go ahead.
Who's coughing? I'm not coughing. It's your imagination. Nobody's coughing around here.
Yeah.
Are you just one of those paranoid guys that got to wear a mask everywhere? What's going on with you?
Uh-huh.
All right, Doc out. Kayla in. It's Kate in, but it's really Kayla. Let's bring Kayla in. Doc out. Good job, Doc. Oops, you got the wrong one out. I wanted Greg in. Bring Greg back in. Doc out. Kayla, take over while we're doing all this.
So do you have COVID?
Oh, what?
Do you have COVID?
What's that?
This terrible infection going around.
I don't infection. Sorry. Are you infection?
No.
Yeah, I've never heard of COVID, you call it?
It's COVID.
COVID. No, I've never heard
but
of that.
But as long as you're not coughing, I think we're perfectly fine.
No, I haven't coughed in a whole year.
Free. All right, Greg out. Let's bring Christine in. She's our stand-up comedian. Christine, let's get you in. So here she comes. All right, take it away. You there, Christine? Just keep going, Kayla. Don't let the
I'm here.
Hey, let's go. Let's get some improv. Let's go. Get her. Somebody say something.
You are absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, really? I
Yes.
feel like, thank you. I feel like it's the frame that's making me look better.
I actually think it's the hair. It looks really good on you.
Oh, thank you. And the lighting. Do you think the lighting works as well?
Yes, I think it's perfect. How did you do your hair like that? Is it like with the curling iron or?
You know what? It's the simplest trick. I just throw a little wig on, honey.
Oh my God, I love it.
Freeze. Let's bring Kayla out. Lisa, you want to play? You can play if you want. You just got to turn your mic on, Lisa. All you got to do is respond to whatever she throws at you. Let's bring Lisa in, see if she's willing to play with us. Say something, Kristin.
Hey, look at you, Lisa, with the smile.
She may not want to play. I'll give her 2 more seconds. Rico, you want to play? Let's bring Rico in. Lisa may not want to play. Just say pass if you guys don't want to play. Rico, you want to play?
Rico, this traffic on Pico is crazy, isn't it?
All right, Rico doesn't want to play, so Rico's out. Let's bring our teacher. Are you there, Rico?
I'm a pass.
Okay, Rico passed. Let's bring Ethan back with Kristin. We got our 2 stand-up comedian and our improv specialist on the stage together. Take it away, you 2. Finish up.
I don't know how much longer I can be asked mirror, mirror on the wall. So thank you so much for coming in to take over for me today. It's been a week.
It has been a week. I see that. You look rough.
All right, Kristin out, I'm in. Bring Tony in, and it's going to be the teacher and the improv coach, and we're going to wrap up this part of our show today. All right, my friend, mirror, mirror on the wall. What, you have replacements? You're the good-looking dude. I'm like the wicked witch of the West. What are you talking about?
A mirror can only say, once you write a song, Man in the Mirror, it's like you feel like you peaked. And
oh, I know. But you know, when they look at my mirror, they go, Candyman, 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 and they run for their life because I come to life.
Don't you dare bring that evil into my house there. Okay.
All right, let's wrap it up. Big round of applause for everyone. Let's go back to our group stage, our big normal group stage. Thanks, Dom, throwing you guys a lot of curveballs. Improv is all about, you don't really think, you just go. You just go. You just go. Dead air is the enemy. Ethan, you want to comment on what we did?
Yeah, that's really rough to do. You guys did an awesome job for being on Zoom improv.
Give ourselves a big round of applause. Good job, guys. Just being willing. That's half the battle, is being willing.
The best thing to do, even on my first scene, I messed up because I started with a question. The best thing to do is start with a big, bold statement. Questions put the pressure on your scene partner, or if you say a statement that will establish something, that is the best you can give. So, and then in the first couple sentences, you want to get out a who, a what, and a where. And from that, you carry on. And then the scene will be a lot easier. And just don't be afraid to go for it and listen to what your scene partner said and find the weird of the scene and keep going.
I love it. So is there another short form improv we can maybe introduce to them just so that when you're talking, they have some reference?
Yeah, I mean, we could do a game called like Expert Panel.
Let's do that.
Where we get a couple people or we have like a host and that'll ask questions. I can be the host or something, and we bring someone on and then we'll give a suggestion from the audience of what that person is an expert on, and we'll ask questions about that.
Now, does the guest that's in the chair, he doesn't know who he is, but the audience does, right? Doesn't he have to figure out who he is?
That's a version of that game. If you want, it's kind of easier when they can leave, but if not, then
well, what I'll do is I'll be the guest. I'll plug my ears and play fair. You guys talk amongst yourselves, and then when you're ready, just everybody like do a hand signal or something. I'm literally going to mute my sound, so I won't know what you're saying until you guys come back. Okay.
So you want us to find the thing that you are an expert on?
That's correct. And I'll have to make bad choices to figure out who I am.
What I'll do is I'll take you out of this stage and I'll put you back in when we've decided so you can see.
As long as I can't hear when I'm out? Is that true?
Well, no, you still need to mute yourself, but then
I'm going to mute
visual.
I'm going to mute right now, guys. So don't take too long. Go.
Does anyone have a suggestion of what he is an expert on?
Enemas.
I just searched up something funny your way. Pomologists consider fruit food for thought.
What was that again?
Pomologists Ologists consider fruit food for thought.
I don't know what I don't know what that is.
How about acting? How about acting?
Acting.
Expert fisherman. Expert fisherman.
Presidents.
Expert fisherman. Okay,
Yeah.
I like fisherman.
Well,
That's
what
kind of
about-
funny.
What
Let's
about
do-
an expert worm picker? They pick the worms for the fishermen.
Teleologist.
We'll go with expert fisherman. We'll see
Yeah,
if
we'll go.
Tony knows anything about a largemouth
Okay,
bat. All
I'm
right.
bringing him back in.
All right.
I'm assuming I'm back in. You guys let me know when we come from the backstage to the front stage. So,
Wow, what a treat, everyone. It is to have such an expert in such very, very wavy kind of topic. Very, I don't know, just kind of makes you want to bob there.
I love it. So I'm so honored to be your expert guest on sailboats. And I'm really honored to tell you about my sailboat. I just bought one this last week.